I think everyone has that experience when they know they're overweight and they're not eating right and they're not working out, then you don't do it and you kind of feel bad about yourself. You're getting on the scale every week and just seeing it going up and up and rather than down. And I think honestly for me, the point that did it, I was at the limit of my clothes, which may seem silly, but I think a lot of people can maybe recognize that I'm like, these pants used to be my big pants and now I can't even button them. And not sleeping at night, general uncomfortableness of just being overweight, like the sluggishness, the not being able to keep up with my kid, when we're playing soccer or running, things that I just last year could do, I wasn't able to do, I was without huffing and puffing. And I was feeling some pain in my legs, and I could tell that was just from carrying the weight. I just got in my head I gotta do this, and I started shopping around for what where I wanted to do it at and what I wanted to do, and then I found Rejuv. And since then, world of difference. Like that, I'm not gonna lie, the first couple weeks are a slog. Like you feel it. You're going from sitting on the couch and eating pasta and drinking soda to working out 5 days a week and moving, and I definitely was sore. And it's a hard realization of where I'm at, because again, you do things and you're like, just a couple years ago I could was doing this no problem, and now I have to sit down. But then also too, amazing how fast that changes. After you hit that kind of first month mark, you're kind of in the routine and you're working out, and you notice the planks get easier and the running gets easier and you're not sore. I guess my trainer and I were just talking about how when I first started working out, it's just remarkable how that was just it for the day. Like that first month where I went home and had dinner and sat down on the couch and was just shot for the day. And now it's just part of my routine, and I do 20 other things when I go home at night. So dropping clothes sizes. In fact, I had to buy new clothes, which is great. A fun problem to have. We're bike riding with the kid, and soccer we're playing, and just no problems at all. Again, that's after I work out, too. So just that general energy level, moving more, which I'm happy with. The body pain, that just gone away. I was feeling some soreness in my knees and in my feet from, again, the weight, and that's just completely gone. You just feel a million times better. When you start, they take a picture and you don't really notice. You don't want to take the picture. You're like, oh, don't take the picture. And then at the end, I was just blown away. And they also did, and that really got me. But then what got me even more was the measurements. They measure your whole body basically, and just the inches. I was just like, holy. You feel it. Your clothes are fitting better, but then you see the actual numbers. I'm just super happy. It's a great program. Everyone's. You go to some gyms and you get that kind of gym feel. Like the looks or the. Maybe that's not even really happy, but that's the feel you have when you're there. There's such a diverse group of people. People really in shape and people struggling to be in shape, and other people rehabbing. It's a really nice environment. The group I was in was just some great people. It was all really friendly and really encouraging with one another, and just not a lot of judgment, and just we were all there for the same reason. So it was really a positive experience.